guys, welcome to my channel. Happy 3rd of June. Today this is Wednesday and actually this is 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in the UK. And it's a very gloomy, rainy day today. So basically, summer for now has ended. So that's the only thing here in the UK, guys. Because if we have a beautiful sunny day, we always have to just enjoy it. Because it doesn't last long. That's the only problem here in the UK. So, for now, we're back to long sleeves and hoodies is because it's cold today. And I just wish it's always summer here because this makes really a big difference when it's summer. Everyone is just happy. Everyone is just like going out and about and doing some exercise and doing some picnic. And just in general, it's really nice, especially like, you know, when you're going out to do some shopping, it's not like now you're going to get wet, plus it's cold. It's horrible, isn't it, guys? What about you guys? What's in your country like? Do you have a beautiful weather? Oh, you know what, guys? Honestly, that's why many people will say, why is it when it's sunny day? All the British people, they just so excited and they just overreacted. You know what, guys, you cannot blame us. It's because of this, you know. Sometimes we're gonna have like a beautiful summer weather like for 2 days, 3 days, 1 week, or 1 month if we're lucky. But nah, it doesn't last long. Anyway, guys, so that will be the weather now for the rest of the week according to the weather forecast. So I'm just hoping and praying that next week will be different. You know, will be very nice and sunny again. So anyway, so for now, guys, we're back to our lighting again. And like what I said, we're back as well with our hoodies and our long sleeves. So never mind. Anyway, guys, today I would like to share with you all I want to talk to you about using mask. You know how we always use masks now, especially because of this pandemic, the coronavirus. So all of us are advised to use a face mask. But to be honest with you guys, it's just so annoying sometimes if you see some people wearing masks and they have the mask like it's either here, down here, or down there. It just, oh, I don't know. Sometimes I just want to approach them and say, look, can you please lift your mask or your face covering? You know what I mean? It's just, I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think everyone is aware that coronavirus is a virus that we need to be protected. To protect ourselves and to protect other people around us. So by covering our mouth and our nose. Not just like here. You know what I mean? Or there. What's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point of you wearing the mask if you're just gonna cover there or there? You know what I mean? Your nose is still exposed. So anyway, guys, I have like 3 different masks in here, and I know I've seen in the news in other countries they're very, very strict, don't they? Especially one in particular is the Philippines. I've seen that they're very, very strict with wearing the mask. Mask there is actually a must, isn't it, guys? But here in the UK, only recently, when there's a bit of easing of the lockdown, that's when we were asked or we were told that it's advisable, although it's not, you don't have to, but it's advisable for us to use covering when we're going to like shops or any closed areas. So it protects you and it protects the people around you. So anyway, guys, I've got 3 different masks. Just to show you. And you know, let's talk about how we're going to use the mask properly. But anyway, I've got here this one, as you can see. Sorry, it's my lighting. There and there. This is actually the first one that I used. This is actually, I get this from my boyfriend. He used it at work. You know, when he do like a bit of painting. This is what they use. You can get them in the hardware shop. And this is actually very thick, as you can see. It's very good protection, to be honest with you, when you're reading it. But because now it's very hot in here, I've just realized it's so hot when you're wearing this. but for protection, I should say it's very good. And another issue I have is because of my specs. When you're reading glasses and you're reading this, it's really difficult to breathe, guys. And at the same time, when you're breathing on this one, the steam goes up to your specs. So I tried to find a different solution. So I thought, well, you know, plus this one, I actually have to wash them. And so I need a different alternative. So anyway, I find one when I went to Marks and Spencer's a few weeks ago. And I've seen this one. And this is actually surgical mask, disposable surgical mask. And this is, you can see there are 3 packs for £3 in Marks and Spencer's. So it only costs you like £1 each, isn't it? So for me, I am more familiar with this one because as a nurse, we use this one, especially if you're working in a special unit. So you're using this one. And so when I saw this, I thought I'll get it, you know. So anyway, with this one, I should say it's good for me. Because it's more lightweight, it's breathable. Plus, with my specs, you can actually fold it like there into the nose area. You can see that one there is a bit like hard area. This one. This is like a hard beat, but you can bend it, as you can see there. Look. So you can actually bend it. And then the other bit at the bottom, that one is just like normal as the other material. So this one, I found is really good. But the only issue I have with this one as well is this one is not really very sturdy. This one is knocked the other day. I was walking and just my mask just fell off. It's because here, as you can see there, you know, that connection there, and at the bottom, they're not really very good. I don't know if they're only glued or they're actually stitched. But anyway, guys, it's not really very sturdy. So that's my only issue with this one. Plus, as you read, it's a disposable one. So by the time you use one, you actually have to dispose it. And the only thing as well I like about this one is breathable. Plus, it's really like handy for me. I love it. It's not hot to the face and you can breathe, you know, easily. But the only downfall with this one that I don't like what I said, is the strap. They're not really very sturdy. They're very like flimsy. So they're not really that strong. So if you're not careful with it, it's just gonna go to waste. So plus the disadvantage is you're spending a lot of money because you have to really dispose it once you've used it. But if you want to keep it, it's okay, guys. You know, like myself, I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't thrown this one. It's because for me, I thought I can reuse it again. But to be honest with you guys, once you used it, you should actually have to dispose it, like what they're advising. And like what I said, the only downfall with this one is the strap. They're not really very strong. So that's a no-no for me as well. But if I don't have any other choice, like what I had before, I prefer this one than this one, especially when it's really hot. So there you go, guys. So that one and that one. And I have another one yesterday. When I went to Home Bargain, they actually have a few masks in there, guys. They've got for adults and they've got for kids. They've got, oh sorry, I forgot to say, they've got this one as well in Home Bargain, wherein you can get a pack of 10 or a pack of 5 for £3.50. So they've got that as well, this one in Home Bargain. And as well, they've got the new different one as well, which is this one. And this is only £1.99. Hope it's wet. That one there, guys, as you can see there, I've got this one from Home Bargain, and look, that one there. So this says a washable 1 pack only for £1.99. It says clean your hands with soap and water or hand sanitizer before and after touching the mask, and wash the mask after each use. See, that's the thing, guys. That's why if you're gonna buy this one, you have to dispose it. So it will cost you a lot of money. Because to be honest, you have to really wash them. You know what I mean? But the only good thing about this one, because it has a filter. You see? That's the only good thing. Or not, unless you want to use this one and then put the different ones. Some people I've seen they're using two. So it's up to yourself. Anyway, with this one, so it says here, must be reused after it has been machine washed at 60 degrees with a common detergent and hung to dry. Retain packaging for future reference. It says in here, anti-wind and dust. This one. See, they're all different. You know, the masks are all different, guys. There's something like this one. This is actually a surgical gloves. So this is common to what we use in the hospital. And this one as well is like for the hardware. It's like they're very good with the dust and the smell of the paint. This is what they use. So all different masks. They all have different use. But the main thing is for you to cover your mouth and your nose. Your mouth is for you to cover your mouth and your nose. It's because of the virus. So very important. It doesn't matter if you use this one, or use that one. It doesn't matter what kind of mask you're using. The most important with this virus is we cover our mouth and our nose. So if you can't afford to buy any of this, then you just have to use a handkerchief or a bandana just to cover it. I've seen some people even using just like a t-shirt. You know, so you don't really have to. If you cannot afford to buy any of this mask, you don't have to spend money. You know, just cover your mouth and your nose. But anyway, yeah, you just have to cover it. That's all. You know what I mean? So here, look, it's very nice. It's very soft. This one material is quite good. It's breathable, and it's black, and it's stretchable as well. You can see. Is very good. And here in the middle, it's like a stitch. So basically, when you wear it, it's quite good because in the middle, there's like breathable. So it's quite good. Plus, for £1.99, I think it's a good buy. Excuse me, guys. So anyway, so when you wear your mask, right, you wear it like that. Like this. Like that. That's the proper way for you to wear your mask. You have to cover your nose and your mouth. Right? Not like just wearing. I've seen a few people, right? Wearing a mask like that. What's the point, guys? Your nose is still exposed. You have to cover your nose and your mouth. So both. Like that. See? So you'll be protected. It doesn't matter if you have a face mask that you buy, or you just put a bandana or a piece of cloth, as long as you cover your mouth and your nose. You know what, guys? That's the most important. So yeah, so next time, I hope when I see you, when you're wearing your mask, is that you're wearing it properly. All right? Because you know what, with me, with my profession, we are actually have the training in the hospital with this mask, with the apron, with the gloves. So we were actually have a training with it. So I know how to use it properly. But come on, guys, we don't need to be told how to, you know, how to do a covering. As long as we covered our nose and our mouth, that's the most important. So yeah, so I hope I don't see you again with the mask going like this. You know, it's funny. Or some people just like that. You know what I mean? What's the point? You better not just cover your face, isn't it? So anyway, guys, this one is actually very good, I should say, for now, because I haven't used it outside. But for me, it's breathable, it's soft, it's nice material. And with the only thing about it is I don't know what it's gonna look like, what it's gonna look like after I've washed it. But for now, for $1.99, I think this is a good buy for me. Plus, it says in here washable, so that's the main thing. You know, you can wear it as many times as you want. But the other one, the surgical gloves, the disposable one, you have to dispose that really like after one use. So that's gonna ask you, that will actually cost you a lot of money. So for this one, I think it's a good buy. But if you want like a thicker one, you can buy this one from the hardware, like this one. Or you can actually go online. There's a few online as well, the more expensive one, like the proper one, you know. You can get them as well from online. You can get them from Amazon. You can get them from eBay. You can get them as well from, and what you call that, Amazon, eBay, and all the other supermarkets and shops. They've got that. Before, it's hardly to get masks, but I don't know. Now you can find them everywhere. So yes, guys, I hope you learned something from it today. I just want to talk to you about it because like what I said, you know, the pandemic, we still have to be very careful. There's no cure with it for now. So until then, we just have to be very careful in everything that we do. And make sure that you cover your mouth and your nose. Not just your mouth, but your nose and your mouth. So yes, guys. So I hope you like this video, guys. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And share if you can as well. And for more of my videos, subscribe. So you will be updated with my new videos every day. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good day. And whatever you're doing, be safe. And please still practice social distancing if you're going outside. And wash your hands as often as you can. And if you don't have water, then you have to use hand sanitizer. And of course, to use a face covering. It doesn't matter if you're using a bandana, a handkerchief, an old t-shirt, as long as you cover your mouth and your nose so you're all protected. And as well, the people around you are protected. It's like covering for yourself to protect yourself, and people around you as well is protected. So anyway, guys, that's it for today, I think. So I'm just gonna relax now, and I'll see you again for another video. And I hope you all stay safe. I'll see you again, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thank you. Bye.